of czars, princesses, elegant palaces, and grand parties. A beautiful, magical time that would soon be gone forever.
May I introduce my mother, the Dowager Empress, Tatiana Romanov. And the Tsarina, Alexandra. I am Tsar Nicholas Romanov, and this is my family.
Nicholas, you were supposed to introduce the children by name.
I would have, if there's not one missing.
Okay, Anastasia, let's practice the grand entrance. Good evening, Your Majesty. May I have the stairs?
Why, yes, sir. I'd be delighted.
Oh, don't I miss your hair? You do look lovely.
Sonia, the fancy dress like this and some fine jewelry? You and I could be twins.
Yeah, except Sonia's a kitchen rat like me. Why are you in here, Dimitri? Princess, please excuse my brother for so rudely intruding. I came to tell you that they're looking for you, Princess.
Oh no, I've made you late again.
Really? Another one of your reading lessons?
I've been teaching her a lot of things.
And I'm teaching her all the things you can't learn in a palace. You know, street smarts. Why would you want to learn to be like us? That's almost as crazy as you and I being nobility.
Don't say that, Dimitri. You two will be out there with me one day. I just know it.
I'm sure I could hack it, but Sonia's gonna have to ditch that coat first. Hey, Father gave this to me, and you're the one that can't dance.
It's not that I can't dance. I just don't dance.
But speaking of dancing, Anastasia, you should really get to the party.
Oh, you're right. But keep your eye out. I'll sneak you guys out some food.
No need. Ivar,
Yes, Your Majesty?
take these two to the servants' quarters at once,
Yes, ma'am.
and make them each a plate from the serving trays. I want their bellies full.
Yes, Your Majesty. How many times have I told you to stop distracting the princess? You children need to learn your place.
One day, my place is gonna be out there with her.
She's a princess. You're a kitchen boy.
I'm over that. You'll see.
Come on, get in there.
I'm sorry I was missing the party, Grandma. It's not their fault.
I know. You are responsible for your own actions. But I am proud of your good heart.
I've been teaching Sonia how to read, and she's teaching me to be streetwise. I know that's not very royal.
You know, dear, that may not be such a bad idea. There is trouble coming. That's why I have to go to Paris to prepare a place to flee in case.
In case what, Grandmama?
Never mind, Anastasia. Things you don't need to concern yourself with right now. But I do have something for you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a music box, and this is the key to open it.
Together in Paris. Can we really be together in Paris?
Yes, when you're older. Let's give it a try, shall we?
Across the sea, hear this song and remember. Soon you'll be home with me. Once upon a December.
Whenever you hear this song, think of me and know that I'm waiting for you.
What a coincidence! I've been expecting you too.
I'm sorry, Papa.
It's all right. I already know how you can make it up to me.
How?
Violin against the most beautiful girl at the ball. They're playing your favorite waltz.
Is everything alright, Sonia? Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I do wish I could be her. Yeah, these are some nice digs, huh? It's not that. Just look at her with her family. They seem so happy together. Don't worry, we'll always have each other. Now come on, let's get back before Ivar notices slipped out again.
They've reached the castle wall, sir.
Oh, Nicholas, I pray it's not a revolt.
Let's go. Get the children.
Young man, get my granddaughter out of here.
Come on, let's go, Anastasia!
My music box!
Come on, there's no time! This way, Empress! I know a passageway!
Anyone caught helping or harboring royal family members will be executed alongside them by order of Commander Lenin. Hey boy, what are you doing?
No one's here. Let's try the next room.
Sonia!
Boy, what are you doing?
Sonia!
You're coming with me.
No!
Come on.
Sonia! No, that's my sister!
Come on.
No! Sonia!
Oh, are you okay, miss? It was a car backfiring. Don't be afraid. The revolution's over. There's nothing to be afraid of now.
I'm not afraid.
Here, let me help you. Why don't you come
No,
sit down over
I'm fine. Really. But, thank you.
We hear you, comrades! The revolution hears you! Together, we will forge a new Russia that will be the envy of all the world. The Tsar of St. Petersburg is now the people's Leningrad.
They can call Leningrad, but it'll always be St. Petersburg. New name, same empty stomachs.
I could have you arrested for saying that.
I know, but you won't, Mother.
They tell us times are better. Well, I say they're not. Can't cook an empty promise in an empty pot. A brighter day is dawning. Well, that's what they say. The skies are gray, the walls have ears, and he who argues disappears. Hail our great new land. St. Petersburg is blooming, a city on the rise.
It's very, very friendly.
If you don't mind spies.
We stand behind our leaders.
And stand in line for bread.
We're good and loyal comrades, and our favorite color is red. Now everyone is equal, professors push the brooms. 2 dozen total strangers live in 2 small rooms. You hold revolution, and here's the price you pay.
Thank goodness for the gossip.
Thank goodness for the gossip.
Thank goodness for the gossip that gets us through the day. Hey, have you heard there's a rumor in St. Petersburg? Have you heard what they're saying on the streets?
Well, the Tsar did not survive. One daughter may be still alive.
Still alive?
The princess
On the stage,
But please do not repeat.
it's a rumor, a legend, a mystery. Something whispered in an alleyway, a brew of rock. It's a rumor that's part of our history.
They say her royal grandmama will pay a royal sum.
Someone who can bring the princess back. Dimitri, they've closed another border. We should have gotten out of Russia while we still could. St. Petersburg was lovely when royalty was in. I called myself a count, as though I'd always been. I hobnobbed with the royals, but then a change of luck. The Tsar was dead, the royals fled, and comrade, now we're stuck. I have a plan, Vlad. Another one of your crazy schemes? Count me out. We're going to Paris. Paris? Sophie's in Paris. Count me in. I've been thinking about the Princess Anastasia. Oh, not you too, Dimitri. It's a rumor, a legend, a mystery. It's the Princess Anastasia who will help us fly. You and I, friend, will go down in history. We'll find a girl to play the part and teach her what to say. Dress her up and take her to me. Imagine the reward your dear old grandmama will pay. Who else could pull it off but you and me?
A rumor for this painting? It's Romanov, I swear.
Count the pajamas? Covered by the bear. I found this in the palace. Initial with an A. It could be Anastasia. Now what will someone think?
We need something of hers to show the old lady. I may have something. Oh, what about this teacup?
Oh, the teacup. It's genuine Romanov. I could never part with it.
2 cans of beans, Conrad.
Done.
Do you believe in fairy tales, Vlad? Once upon a time I did. Well, we're gonna create a fairy tale the whole world will believe. Now it's risky, but not more than usual. We'll need papers, we'll need tickets, we'll need nerves of steel. Yes, it's risky, a lot more than usual. We'll try to cross the border with our princess and our plot. Hopefully disaster won't ensue. With luck it'll all go smoothly, and with luck we won't be shot. Who else could pull it off? Me and you. We'll be rich. We'll be rich. We'll be out. We'll be out. In St. Petersburg we'll have some more to talk about.
I heard it from a person.
I heard it from a person who's assured me it was absolutely true.
Have you heard there's a rumor in St. Petersburg? Have you heard, Conrad, what do you Soviet Union. Very good.
Is this the right line to get papers to travel?
Shh! Don't say that word.
What word?
Travel. Are you trying to get arrested?
Well, what about Paris? Where can I get papers to Paris?
Why would anyone want to leave the Soviet Union?
Nobody leaves Soviet Russia. Russia's the people's paradise. See, Dmitri, he can help. You didn't hear it from me.
Dmitri? Dmitri who? Well, that shouldn't be hard. How many Dmitris can there be in Russia?
In the old Romanov house in St. Petersburg, but you didn't hear from me.
It's a theater now, but you didn't hear from me.
Well, how do I get there?
Well, I didn't write it.
Lines moving.
Oh, Grandma, it's me, Anastasia. It's so long to meet you. Why don't you try without the gum in your mouth?
Yes, God.
It's not gum, it's tobacco.
Dmitri! I cannot work with her. She's supposed to be a princess, not a lazy, lumbering lout.
Excuse me, what did you say?
That was a theatrical aside, dear. You didn't hear it.
What you're doing is illegal. If you weren't so handsome, I would have gotten you arrested a long time ago.
Get out! Now!
Lad, calm down.
This, my friend, is an exercise in futility. We shall never find the girl to play the Princess Anastasia in this motley crew of commoners.
For a 10 million ruble reward, I think we can look a little longer. This is the big one, and all I need is the right girl. Next.
Oh, Grandmama, it's me, Anastasia. I waited so long to see ya. They shot me, but I lived, and I've come all the way to Paris to tell you I'm alive. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. If she's come all the way to Paris, of course she's alive.
I'll tell the playwright. Next.
Yes, right there.
Oh, Grandmama, it's me, Anastasia. I've waited so long too.
See ya.
Oh, I've got to find the right girl.
Oh, Grandma. Oh, Grandma.
And it needs to be an actual girl.
Actually, an actress.
No.
Could I please?
No.
No, please.
No.
I can't get out of here.
Get out. No.
It's no use. We'll never find the right girl.
We will. We have to. Come on. She's out there. She could be right under our noses. Oh! Ow, that really hurts.
I'm sorry, my name is Anya.
That is quite a hard head you've got there.
Pardon me. I'm looking for Dmitri.
Yeah? So are the police.
I need traveling papers to Paris, and I heard that Dmitri could help me.
Who did you hear that from?
I heard it from everyone who said I didn't hear from them. Do you know Dmitri?
Providing travel papers is illegal. I know Dmitri well. Perhaps I could help you, provided you have enough money to pay for this service.
Well, I don't have any money.
Good day.
Well, I have a few things. Perhaps I could sell them in. What's going on here? Where's my pack? Oh, someone stole my satchel. Oh, officer, can you help me? Someone stole my satchel.
Nonsense! There is no crime in the Soviet Socialist Republic. Why are you loitering around the theater?
The castle?
The theater.
The castle.
The theater. And didn't I just see you in Leningrad?
St. Petersburg.
Leningrad!
St. Petersburg.
You are very headstrong for a peasant. Where are your papers? What is your name?
Anya.
You're beautiful.
What are you doing hanging around the castle?
Theater! And I don't hang around. I'm investigating, observing. And I think something is going on, and I'm wondering why few bad apples are promoting disrespect for the Kremlin. There may be a few troublemakers stirring up rumors about the Princess Anastasia. Have you heard any rumors?
No, sir. And I'm not looking for trouble, sir. Did you know her?
No, but I know she's dead, so don't believe the rumors. Don't go spreading them either. Spreading lies is against the law.
Am I free to go?
I never detained you, but be aware. We have eyes and ears everywhere.
Which is why I'm getting out of here.
What did you say?
Thank you for the warning, sir.
Here's your dinner. Cabbage again? Even if we find her, Dmitri, what makes you think the Empress will even see us? She'll see us. Where did you get that? Did you buy it from a dealer?
No, it's just something I managed to hang on to from long ago.
Is it authentic?
It's the real deal. If I told you how I got it, you probably wouldn't believe me.
I'm a fellow dealer. I'm sure I can imagine.
It's not like that, Black.
Hey, no judgment here.
What was that?
That was your dinner. I do hope there's no cabbage in Paris.
No, not your noisy gut. I heard something. Let's go check it out.
Something about this place. It's like a dream. Maybe a nightmare.
you earlier about traveling papers.
You're trespassing.
It's her.
Her who?
Look, it's her.
Are you Dimitri? I didn't mean to trespass. I don't want to do anything dishonest. But if you could just help me.
Perhaps you have heard of our...
She doesn't want to do anything dishonest.
Ah, the honest type.
You know you look like her? Like the Princess Anastasia. Has anyone ever told you that before?
Oh yeah, in the orphanage. They constantly told me I looked like a princess. Stop circling me.
You know, people say that Anastasia was the only member of her royal family to escape alive. That makes her an orphan too.
You shouldn't listen to rumors.
Well, what happened to your parents?
I don't know. I have no memory. I suffered a head injury when I was young. They always told me that I belonged to the state, to the Communist Party, but I don't. I can feel it. I've been set apart for something and I'm trying to figure out what.
You know what's strange? The Dowager Empress Tatiana has been looking for her granddaughter since the revolution. Why do you think she wouldn't go to her own grandmother?
I don't know. And I don't see what any of this has to do with me.
Well, perhaps it's because she has amnesia. You know, can't remember.
How much do you weigh? I was just wondering, since we already have the dress.
Look, I came here to get papers.
Why do you want to go to Paris?
I have my reasons.
Anastasia's grandmother's in Paris. We're gonna bring her to her grandmother in Paris, and I think you could be the princess.
Do you really think that she could be the Princess Anastasia?
Come on, you never thought of the possibility.
Well, I mean, there isn't an orphan in the world who doesn't dream she's a princess, but come on, look at me.
No, you look at her. Look at her. Could be you.
This is crazy.
Look, if I'm wrong, the Empress will simply tell us that you are not Anastasia, and we'll be on our way. No harm done, an honest mistake. At least you'll be in Paris.
Honest, huh?
Yes, completely honest.
Is that my satchel?
Oh, is this yours? Thank goodness. I picked it up in hopes of finding its owner and returning it. Now I have.
Okay, so we're not saints,
And there was nothing valuable in there anyway.
but we're not bad guys. We're just lucky enough to have found a way out of it. Come on, we can help each other.
Why should I trust you?
What have you got to lose?
Things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember.
Come to Paris with us.
All right, I'll go with you.
Presenting Her Royal Highness, the Princess Anastasia.
Things my heart used to know, things it dreads to remember.
Hurry up with those papers.
Would you have leaned over Rembrandt's shoulder and told him to paint faster? You probably would. They're still wet. Come on, young lady. That's our train.
Come on, Your Highness. We should start getting used to saying it.
What a world. A man who is in my position in society is calling a peasant Your Highness.
Come on, let's go.
We have a lot of work to do.
Do you always punch people first thing in the morning?
Sorry, it's a reflex. Living in an orphanage, if someone bothers you, you automatically come up swinging.
I wasn't bothering you. I'm trying to help you. That really hurt.
Don't be such a baby.
We have to go now or we're going to miss the train. We must all arrive at the station separately.
I'm still not sure about all of this.
Anya, you can't back out on us now.
It's now or never. I'll get that. You're a princess now. Royals do not carry their own luggage.
I've got it. You want us to go separately? We must carry our own luggage.
Well, she certainly has a mind of her own.
I hate that in a woman.
Now I am being detained.
Where do you think you're going with luggage? Do you have traveling papers?
This is everything I own in the world. I have no place to live. I'm too old for the orphanage, and I'm too poor to rent a room.
You look different than the last time I saw you. You look like the one they're talking about, but I know you can't possibly be. If you really were who you pretend to be, they'll kill you without hesitation.
I'm not pretending to be anyone.
Not?
Never claimed to be.
Didn't I see you with those two con artists?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Watch out who you trust on you. If you're caught dealing with criminals, you will be arrested also.
Is there a charge against me?
Oh, no charge. Why would there be a charge? Life is good in the new order. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I'm hungry and homeless, but sure.
Fix you a cup of tea.
No, thank you. I'm fine. May I go now?
You look so frightened. I'm only a man. My name is Ivan. Look, I believe you are innocent. Your eyes give you away. Your eyes. One could get lost in them. Perhaps we could help one another. You say you have nothing. We could change that.
How so?
If you are loyal to the state as you say, you could be compensated for any helpful information.
What kind of information?
Oh, I don't know. Should you hear anything that might pose a threat to the regime? I'm sure you've heard some talk of a surviving royalty.
How would a little girl being left alive pose a threat to anyone?
Don't be fooled. The truth is pretty. Be very careful of these rumors that prevail. Be very careful what you say. I was a boy who lived the truth behind the tale, and no one got away. I saw the children as the soldiers closed the gate, the youngest daughter and a bride, my father leaving on the night they met their fate, his pistol by his side. The Neva flows, a new wind blows, and soon it will be spring. The leaves unfold, the sunlight's cold. A revolution is a simple thing. I heard the shots. I heard the screams. But it's the silence after I remember most. The world stopped breathing. I was no longer a boy. My father shook his head and told me not to ask. My mother said he died of shame, but I believe he did a proud and vital task, and in my father's name I
not in the clear just yet. They'll be looking over our papers at every checkpoint.
What? They're already looking for you. Do you realize that? Ivan said.
Oh, Ivan? Are you on a first-name basis with the Soviet police?
No, of course not. Well, sort of. Looked at me so strangely.
Well, were you wearing that hat? Because that would explain it.
Don't worry. Where we're headed, no one will recognize us. Just keep your head down and don't draw attention to yourself.
The only thing that has drawn any attention to me is my connection with you two.
So hostile.
I need some air.
So you are with them? How disappointing!
What did I tell you?
Halt! Stop! Don't make me!
No more. Haven't they anything better to do than to break my heart? No more. No more!
Oh, I'm ashamed! I thought the last one was her! I'm just so shocked that she wasn't real! Well, she was real. I mean, human, of course. But not our kind of real. Well, we won't be fooled next time. I'm gonna think of some really hard questions.
No, Sophie. My heart can't take it anymore. I will see no more girls claiming to be Anastasia.
But Tatiana, you can't give up. I won't let you.
I know I'm a proud and difficult woman, Sophie. I was Grand Empress of all Russia. You can't possibly understand. No one can. The loss of my entire family? But if the rumors were true, if my precious granddaughter were alive, I have to move on!
Boxcar for us to hide in.
Why do we have to hide? You guys threw him off the train.
There could be more of them. I thought you were good at forging papers. I didn't think I'd have to get chased and hide like a fugitive.
When it comes to forging papers, I am an artist. Besides, it wasn't my forging that set off the red flags, Anya.
What? He looked into my eyes and told me he believed I was innocent.
Then why did he follow you to the train station?
Well, I might have run out of this office earlier.
Great, you acted suspicious. And now they see you, we're all being chased.
As I said before, they were already on to you.
Well, if we can convince the Empress, none of this will matter.
Convince her?
At this point, if you're not her, we're all in trouble.
Are you kidding me?
All right, enough accusations. This isn't getting us anywhere. We have a lot of work to do, and we have to hide out for a while anyway.
And we have to prepare you for an audience with Sophie.
Sophie?
Ah, yes. The Lady Sophie, the ravishing first cousin of the Empress. Oh, we must convince Sophie that you are the Princess Anastasia before we will be granted a meeting with the Empress. Your grandmother, I mean.
What? You never said anything to me about having to prove I'm a princess.
You are the princess.
We're just gonna refresh your memory.
I'm not a princess. Even if I were, no one's ever going to believe it. Not exactly good enough. I can't go through with this.
Look at yourself. What do you see?
A servant, a nobody, old clothes.
See, the princess is under there.
How do you become the person you've forgotten you ever were?
Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Imagine another time, another world.
Born in the palace by the sea.
Palace by the sea? Could it be?
Yes, it's so. You rode horseback when you were only 3.
Horseback riding. Me.
Horse's name? Romeo.
You threw tantrums and terrorized the cook. How the palace shook.
Charming child.
She wrote the book. But you didn't behave when your father gave that look.
Imagine how it was. Your long forgotten past. We lots and lots to teach you when the time is going fast. Now, let's see you walk. Head up. Go, Baron.
Now shoulders back instead of tall. And do not walk but try to float.
I feel a little foolish. Am I floating?
Like a sinking boat. Give a bow.
What happens now?
Your hand receives a kiss.
Most of all, remember this. If I could to do it, you could to do it. Something in you knows it. There's nothing to it. Following my footsteps, shoe by shoe. You can learn to do it too.
On your father's side, there was.
Every Russian family has one.
Oh, Natasha. Natasha Vistovich. But we call her Nasha Kushi.
Did I tell you that?
You must have. Salad fork, meat fork, dessert fork, and... Oh! I know! Fish fork!
Oh yes, I've always loved that fork.
Now elbows in instead of straight, and do not slurp the stroganoff.
I never cared for stroganoff.
She said that like a Romanov. The son of a... The caviar!
Dessert, and then good night.
Shall we start again? Take a breath, count to 10.
You have courage and strength you barely know. So pull that little nose and dry those pretty eyes. A princess like your majesty can do this if she tries.
Ready?
Set, go! Now here's your grand Olga.
How she frolicked on the Volga.
Your distant cousin Vanya loved his vodka.
Got it, Anya?
The Duke of Oldenburg was short.
Louisa Bain had a wart.
Count Sergei wore a feathered hat.
I hear he's gotten very fat.
And I recall his yellow cat.
I don't believe we told her that.
If he can learn to do it, and you can learn to do it, then I can learn to do it. And I do it. Suddenly, I feel like there's a chance.
Not until you learn to dance.
Show you something.
It's beautiful. And sad.
Sad?
Lost. It feels lost. Was this hers?
Yeah, well, yours. You still don't believe you're the princess, do you?
I don't know. Something about the palace seems familiar, but I can't imagine calling such a place my home.
Well, the only thing when you've got a home is the fear of losing it. I never had much, but we lost so much more than just stuff.
What did you lose, Dimitri?
There were so many gunshots. We were doing everything we could to get the royal family out. I've never been so terrified in my life. I tried so hard to save them, and I couldn't even save my own sister. I should have been killed. They dragged me away, and after that, it's as if the whole world turned gray.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't worry about me. I learned to get by, stealing food and hiding out, learning when to blend in and when to disappear. Don't worry, I'm gonna get what I want.
Well, if anyone could hack it, it'd be you.
We're off to Paris. Nervous?
Yes. If I can't convince Sophie, I'll never be able to see the Empress.
You'll convince her. You're starting to convince me.
Don't worry. Even if you forget some dates and family names, she'll know. Besides, I have some influence with Sophie. We have a history.
Oh yeah? Romantic history?
She was always crazy about me.
But you broke her heart, Vlad. I hope that doesn't mean she won't see us.
Vlad? You didn't mention that!
Come on. Have some faith in my charm.
I think I'll put my faith elsewhere.
Vlad, you need to be ready to grovel. Some humility wouldn't hurt.
You might need a plan.
How can I have faith if I have nowhere to put it? As far back as my memory goes, I've been hearing there is no God. But somehow, deep down, I just know that someone, somewhere, taught me to pray. I feel a little silly, but God, if you're out there listening, I'm trying. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Lord, I need you now. I don't have it in me. I can't do this on my own. Somewhere in my past, I just know I knew you. I can feel I'm not alone. Oh, please be with me, Lord, I pray. Give me courage. Come what may. Family, I am longing to belong to someone too. Hear my heart cry. I will find my life and purpose once I found you. One step at a time, you're my life, my lifeline. You know where this road will go. I will trust you, Lord. Help me find my future. Things my heart still wants to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it free me from my past and lead me home. Now she holds the key to our freedom.
Won't have much longer to wait.
Come my way, we will each go
Sophie, may I present Her Royal Highness, the Princess Anastasia.
Oh, good! We haven't had Anastasia in days!
This is my friend Dimitri, and friends, this is my lifelong crush, Miss Sophie.
Don't try to flatter me now, Vlad! You broke my heart, and you know
Sophie, can you ever forgive me?
it! Oh, Vlad, I can't deny you. You know I'm gonna help you.
Sophie, thank you. I shall be eternally grateful.
You're probably conning me again, but, you know, I can never say no to you. Come here, Bebe. Who can tell what these two idiots have done to you? I just like to ask you a few questions, dear.
Of course.
Where were you born?
Leningrad. St. Petersburg.
Okay, now a hard one. What rare treat was served on the night of the 200th anniversary of the Romanov dynasty, the final ball they ever had?
Fresh tropical fruit. Oranges and pineapples from the Far East. I remember swordfish and mango. I can almost taste it now. Delicious.
It was fresh tropical fruit. Well, maybe not fresh. I still got one rather rotten banana, but oh my,
Are you impressed with our Anastasia?
oh my, really?
So then, you'll take her to see Tatiana.
Oh my, no.
But you just said you couldn't say no to me.
Oh no, I can't. Tatiana won't interview any more girls.
Perhaps you could convince her?
Oh my, no, but Tatiana will be at the ballet tonight.
The Russian ballet? Oh, those crazy French. They only go to see which dancers will affect. Sophie, will you please help Anya dress her that evening? We're all going to the ballet.
Anything for you. Come, my dear.
We did it! We did it, my friend! We're going to see Tatiana at the ballet tonight, and we're going to be rich! Rich, I tell you!
But it's not the money, Vlad.
Are you feeling alright?
I just want Anya to find some happiness.
Life is funny, isn't it? You think you know what you want, and then you meet a girl like Anya. Do you really think she could be Anastasia?
I do.
Then this isn't a con. That reward money belongs to us.
It doesn't feel right, Vlad.
I hate it when you affect my conscience. Come on, let's get dressed.
Oh, you look nice.
Oh, thank you. Come compliments of Sophie. Her escort has to look his best.
How do I look?
Gorgeous, like royalty. Look, there's your grandmother.
She's beautiful. I do remember her. I remember her.
So do I.
Ooh la la, look at the lady Sophie. Come on, Anya, it's time.
I'm so scared.
It's gonna be fine. Empress, I must speak with you.
I know what you want, and I said no more.
But this is different.
How much pain will you inflict on someone who has lost their entire family, and all for reward money?
Please, if you just
Out of my way!
Empress, please. Anya, wait.
Tell me it isn't true. Tell me you didn't do this for the reward money.
No. Well, yes, but
I thought you were helping me. It was all a lie.
it's not a lie, though. Empress, please. Please. Sorry. There is no other way.
Anastasia's music box? She had it all these years?
You could have found it.
What I found was your granddaughter. You were right. It was a lie. My intention was to fool you. I'm a liar. But I found her. Just see her. I swear if you see her, I'll disappear forever. She's lost her memory, but as it slowly comes back, she remembers things she could not possibly know if she were an imposter. Just look. Just look at her.
Wait. Who are you, child?
I don't know. I don't want to hurt you.
Do you remember this?
I remember something was lost. Oh, please just tell me if you recognize me. Do you think that I could have belonged to you?
This was hers. My Anastasia's.
If this is part of your scheme, if you found her
I don't care.
I'll give you whatever you want. Just tell me the truth.
May I?
Anastasia?
You've come home at last. A grand ball for the princess! How very exciting! So much to do! So little time!
Do it somewhere else, please. Quietly.
Think big Mardi Gras, hot air balloons, lion taming, human cannibal. Wait, silly me, human cannonball.
You are going to make a beautiful princess.
I know, a giant, juggling, fire-eating, human acrobat.
Gracious, Sophie! Can we have a moment, please?
We'll take the cafe and put the new
Well, it's good to see you finally smile. What troubles you, child?
Madame, your guest has arrived.
Thank you, Vladimir.
Anya. Anastasia, I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to hurt you. It's Anya, wait. Anya!
I sent for you because I owe you a debt of gratitude larger than I can ever repay.
No, Empress.
I want you to have the reward money. You've earned it.
Empress, no. I won't take the reward money. I just came to tell you I was sorry.
Young man,
And I'm going to keep my promise to stay out of your lives forever.
you! It's you! You're the boy
I should go.
that last night in the palace, one boy showed us kindness and great courage. You were the boy who saved our lives, weren't you? Please, is there nothing I can do to repay you?
Promise me she'll have a home.
Okay. She does.
Thank you.
Dimitri, you can't leave.
Watch me.
But Sophie has agreed to marry me, and you have to be my best man.
Lad, I love you, but you were a count, and I a kitchen boy.
That's not who we are anymore. Do you have family somewhere I don't know about?
No. I had a sister, but I lost her a long time ago. You and Anya have found your family. I don't belong here.
Dimitri, where are you going? Dimitri! Stubborn idiot. Anya, please, you have to help me convince him to stay.
Why should I? He lied to me. He was only ever in this for the money.
You were only in it to escape Russia.
I was looking for my family.
What about his family? You and I, we're all he has. You know, he didn't take the money.
Dimitri?
I heard a rumor that the Empress had found her long-lost granddaughter, the Princess Anastasia. I truly hoped it would not be you.
Ivan, please.
Now you say my name? I'm not a monster! But I have to finish the job. In my father's name, I have to right the wrong that brought him shame.
We'll do it! I'm not afraid to die! I know where I'm going! Ivan, you can know too.
Don't try and change my mind! My father shook his head and told me not to ask. My mother said he died of shame.
Well, don't continue the shame! You don't have to be like your father, Ivan!
But I believe he did a proud and vital task. And in my father's name,
We'll do it! Go on then, do it!
the children, their voices, a man makes painful choices. He does what's necessary. Anya! For Russia, my beauty, what choice but simple duty? We have the past to marry. Anya! And soon it will be spring. The leaves are full, the sunlight falls. Be careful what a dream may bring. Our revolution is a simple thing. I can't do it.
Ivan.
Be discreet. Oh, mark my words. Someone will come for you, and I assure you, they will not be so merciful.
Goodbye, Anya.
I remember.
Dimitri! Anastasia! Anastasia! No, no, no! This can't be happening! I have to find help!
No! Stay! I need to save my friend.
No, Anastasia! You'll be fine!
Take it home. Take it.
I will! Here!
Anya! Anya!
It's like I'm waking up from a nightmare, only to find it's real.
There was a gunshot. What happened?
A gunshot.
Yeah, that's why I came running. I was afraid you were hurt.
I heard the shot and I had to find her.
Find who?
Anastasia! Princess Anastasia! I had to find her. I had to make sure she was okay.
What are you talking about? You're Anastasia.
No, I'm not.
You have to be. You know things no one else could.
Found her. It was too late.
Anya, what are you saying?
You thought you saw your sister that night, but it wasn't her. It was Anastasia.
No, I know what I saw.
No, Dimitri, look at me! I'm Sonia.
Sonia? You're alive.
I've been looking for a family as long as I can remember. All this time you were right under my nose. And under my skin, you annoying little brother.
Can't believe it. We have to get you out of here.
No, it's okay. Ivan was here, but he's gone now. He won't hurt us anymore.
What was that gunshot I heard?
I'll explain everything in time. But first I need to see the Empress. I have to tell her.
No, don't.
What do you mean, don't? She needs to know.
What she knows is she has her granddaughter back. Everyone's happy. And you finally have a home and a family.
She has to know the truth. Besides, no matter what happens, you and I will always have each other. Your Majesty,
Please, child. It's Grandma now.
I'm sorry. I've been an orphan as long as I can remember. I never dreamed that I'd be here with you.
I cannot imagine all that you've been through.
All these memories I've been suppressing, they've been rushing back to me.
You look troubled here. What is it?
I have a story to tell you, and I'm afraid it will change everything.
I'm afraid I know what you're going to say.
For all the evils I've seen, I think this moment is going to take more courage than ever. The night the palace was overtaken, I hid until I thought it was safe. Then, I went looking for the others. I found my dear friend, alone and wounded. I stayed with her, held her in my arms. And that's when she gave me this. I was so scared I couldn't move. Even after I knew she was gone. The soldiers eventually found me, and I was badly beaten. I shouldn't have survived. I was found wandering the streets. I couldn't even remember my own name. But I'm not the Princess Anastasia. Take this. It's not mine. I'm not your granddaughter.
I know.
You know?
A part of me knew at least. For a sweet moment, I had her back. But as closely as you resemble her, my eyes could not deceive my heart.
Well, why didn't you have me arrested?
There was a little girl my Anastasia was very fond of. They were the best of friends. I knew she'd want me to do whatever I could to help that girl, should she ever come to me.
But that means all of your family is gone.
Not gone, not forever. We are eternal beings.
I believe that too. We will see them again one day.
You were there for my granddaughter in her final moments. As far as I'm concerned, you are my granddaughter.
This kindness you're showing.
Oh, child, I would consider it your kindness toward me. Why don't you stay here with me? We did live in a palace together once upon a December.
Nothing in the world would make me happier. But my brother.
Ah, yes, Dimitri. How could I forget the kitchen boy? He may have set out to fool this old woman, but he once risked everything to save my life. It would be an honor for you both to call this your home. Now that scoundrel Vlad has never done a thing for me in his life. But since he is to marry my cousin, I suppose he's family too.
Finally. Finally. All as it should be.
Not quite. We are royalty after all. Why don't we make this official? Sophie? You have a double coordination to arrange. Let the planning begin. Let the planning begin!
Alright, so can I have Miss Smith come out here? You always put so much time and effort into this, and you always make great memories here, and we just appreciate all that you do and everything you do for us. So. And Miss Brinson, and Miss Rodriguez, Leslie, Miss Melissa, everybody, thank you guys.
All right, guys. We're good. Yeah. That's all right.